SCW, the wrestling channel here on YouTube.com. Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button right now. Like and share the video, particularly if you like the video ahead. And let's talk wrestling. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below right now. ROH War of the Worlds 2017. The review for you right here. Just a quick review as well. And I know it's a little bit late giving this review, but do you know what? My opinion still matters, so I'm going to give it to you right here, right now. It was a fun show. Perhaps not the best show I've ever seen in my life, but do you know what? If you've got some spare time, you need to check this out. ROH brings some good, cool moments into this show, some great matches, and a thoroughly entertaining 3 hours sitting there watching this event. It's nice to see the combatants of ROH and New Japan in fantasy warfare, if you want, guys competing against each other in the ring, particularly Hiroshi Tanahashi and Adam Cole, a particular kind of dream match, if you will. Putting those two in the ring together was certainly fun to watch. The show-stealing matches for me were Jay White versus Will Ospreay, a fantastic 15-minute match which just went backwards and forwards on the edge of your seat. At points you thought the guys were just beaten, had to beat a 3 count, but always found a way to kick out. Certainly brilliant. A particular favourite moment of the match as well for me was Jay White from the outside of the ring hitting a brainbuster onto the hard part of the ring apron, the corner part of the ring apron, to Will Ospreay. It was a devastating move, and really something I've rarely seen in wrestling. I don't think I've seen the move too often. Really made me think that was a match-ending moment, a fantastic match. You must check it out. Of course, eventually Will Ospreay picking up the victory, doing a cutter after jumping onto the ring at the second turnbuckle to the flyovers to give a flying cutter. Certainly a great way to end that match, and was certainly definitely worth the watch. Another great match at the Young Bucks, always still the show for me watching the tag team match against Bushi and Naito. I'm not going to attempt to say again the stable name because unfortunately I failed when I tried to do that, but a great tag team match once again. The Bucks coming out on top, it certainly was fantastic. And as of course we mentioned there a minute ago, Tanahashi and Adam Cole, the end of the match, an incredible scenery. The thank you Adam Cole's from the crowd. The Bucks coming out because they looked to be the Ascension in the Bullet Club. There looked to be that point where Adam Cole was trying to fire the Young Bucks, and then it didn't quite work out, and they seemed to have almost reconciled. But then there was that moment that the Young Bucks come into the ring, looked like they were going to do a super kick and turn on Adam Cole. Didn't happen. We got the hugs, we got the adulation. It was almost like watching the Click back in 1996 with Shawn Michaels, Razor Ramon, the 1-2-3 Kid, and of course Diesel, which of course is Kevin Nash as well. A great moment there, but then we see the lights go out, and of course that's infamous for Bullet Club, and we see Kenny Omega come on the screen, hit a big promo of how like he was disappointed in the Young Bucks with Adam Cole's behaviour and how he's been, and now he's finished with the Bullet Club. He's finished with professional wrestling because with every great story, because his time with the Bullet Club, you could call it a fairy tale. And of course, we always have the good person, but now we've got the villain. That's right, Marty Scurll is a part of the Bullet Club, and just to see him then in the ring, we see then the Young Bucks give the super kick, the 2 super kicks at the same time to Adam Cole, and just the way it was delivered was absolutely perfect. I really, really enjoyed this moment. Personally, the other matches on the review as well were very much fun as well. I do recommend that you go and check the event out right now. Of course, looking for Dalton Castle winning a fatal 4-way over Bobby Fish, Kadushi, and as well Silas Young. We see a quite enjoyable match, actually. I wasn't too invested going in, Hangman Page and Frankie Kazarian, but looking at the video package before the actual match reminded me why actually the storytelling was very, very good. Hangman Page coming out of the victory with a cheap roll-up, but it looks like not going to be the last of these two in ring action. As well as that, we also saw War Machine beating Evil and Sonata, as well as Chris Sabin's team, Search and Destroy. As we've already mentioned there, Jay White, he lost to Will Ospreay. We see Marty Scurll defeat Matt Sydal in a very entertaining match, the villain retaining the ROH Television Championship. We mentioned the Young Bucks retaining their tag team gold. Hiroshi Tanahashi beating Adam Cole, and last but certainly not least, the triple threat match where we see Christopher Daniels successfully defend his belt against Cody and Jay Lethal, a moment you genuinely believed that Daniels was going to lose. And I personally feel, looking back at this, I've got a small thing to say on it. I'm starting to believe the Cinderella story now should come near its close very, very soon. But I like the fact that Daniels did actually prevail in this particular match. I think, though, perhaps at Best of the World, or perhaps definitely the event after that, the belt perhaps should go on to someone else. else in the company. It's definitely time to push new blood towards the top of ROH. But I can see that why they've done what they're doing. It's been a great little story up to now. And I did predict Daniels would win, so I'm pleased that he did. But I think maybe someone like Cody or Jay Lethal should take the belt going towards maybe in or towards the end of the summer. But that's all from me on this quick update there for you. ROH War of the Worlds 2017 review there for you. What did you think of the show? Let me know in the comments below right now. Do you enjoy ROH as well? I'm really enjoying ROH in the moment. It's certainly becoming one of my more preferable wrestling brands to watch each and every week. But subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll keep up to date for you on everything going with professional wrestling, ROH included. Like and share the video. And of course, let me know your things in the comments below. This is SCW, the wrestling channel here on YouTube.com. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.